back to Tenerife, Nigeria in the white, Turkey in the red. The nightcap game is underway, and Liza Alban will bring it into the half court. Pressure straight away. You're absolutely right, Teresa. I think the way Nigeria gets to win this is gets points off its defense. It really does challenge Turkey. The three has gone early and short. Hollingsworth got to the glass, but as a team, Nigeria just would not give up the boards. And Kalu, again, it's the be decisive stuff. Do the things that you're expected to do. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, absolutely, but we haven't seen really good shape of that fast break because loads of players run in the same line. You want to stretch out the floor a little bit, to spread out the floor, to create a space and force defense to react.
Well, let's hope that as the game develops, both teams will settle into some sort of structure. Alban outside the three-point line has to back it out. Hollingsworth with the ball screen, and we've got a hold on the screen. You can't manhandle the screen. You can be aggressive, you can fight around it, but you just manhandle the screen to try and get through, and you just can't do that.
She also showed a bit surprised face, but there was no discussion about that. It was a clear foul.
Now, statement made by Nigeria, though, finds little space and knocks down the mid-range shot. Kalu gets it into the half court. This is where they have to be aggressive. Running too much stuff, I think keeping it simple would be a far better option for them. Inside. With Mohammed going up tough, gets the shot challenged, and Mohammed picks up the personal. However emotional, however strong they want to be, they have to be composed.
And to be honest, they need to manage the personal fouls as well. If they want to come out with aggressive defense, that's one of the key elements, because Nigeria doesn't have a deep roster. And at least the Kalu and Akatu is key elements to stay in the game for Nigeria to be successful in this game.
Again, every pass is being challenged. That's going to be a held ball. Possession arrow favors Nigeria. There has not been a pass so far that has not had contest all over it. That was just excellent defensive effort by Hakator to get out in the passing lane. You almost want to get Hakator the ball and give her a chance to play. Wide open, mid-range two is no good, and the referee's going to have to blow here, and that does not look good. It looks like an ankle, which can be manageable, but Baha Salah on the floor, her experience is absolutely crucial to Turkey. But it's not get to where she's going to have to leave now because the medical staff have come onto the floor. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, that's not a good looking one, but I think she's that's a good sign that she's able to move off. I think it is a rolled ankle.
As you mentioned before the start of the game, Bahar Saglar had a great game yesterday, 12.6 rebounds, so Turkey really needs her in this game.
Yeah, it's her leadership as well, her experience, full court defense by Nigeria, broken down to a guy. And so Corral gets it to Alban. It comes out top. It's another blocking foul. We're not even 2 minutes into the game. Nigeria pick up their 13th foul.
Yep, and that comes with the aggressivity they play. But to be honest, if they're going to continue with the hands on the players and not being quick on the feet, they're not going to go way too long in this game.
Alban. So it's very important for Turkey to try and make this a basketball game. Try and execute. Hollingsworth goes deep. Mid-range two is long. Against this defense, I'm not sure that Turkey have the athleticism to break it down, so it's going to have to be team offense that really creates opportunities. Tar in the lane, Hollingsworth does a great job. Steps in, takes space away. Kara leads the break for Turkey. Alban's just going to have to orchestrate here. She's going to have to lead her team through this. Vastly experienced. That's an offensive foul. And that's what Coach Mendham thinks of it. Whatever you do, don't start making the same mistakes as you told them. marking foul. Late on the help is Coxal. Obviously, the other way of looking at it is just it's a 40-minute game. Let her have it. Don't let the pass make her work for it. Albin's not been a heavy scorer. If she has to spend a lot of time with it for 40 minutes, she's gonna slow down. I don't think they have a bench to cover her. Atar on the inside, nice move. Gets to the far side of the ring. Soft touch, gets the two. Atar is gonna. Well, I think she's gonna have to lead this team in points significantly if they're going to get the win. Oh, they left Hollingsworth. I was just about to say, Teresa, that well, the rotation's good. They picked up the roll and then they just left her and left her wide open.
And there was no drop from the big side.
Big second call. Just as you can see, it's at 14.
Against Nigeria, possession.
Here's Albin. This matchup's going to go on for most of the game. Kalu just will not leave her alone for a second. Hollingsworth deep. Goes up with a fadeaway jump shot for two.
Asha Mohammed can't stay behind Hollingsworth. She's way too strong in the first move.
Kalu gets it into the half court. Elalu goes up off the glass. Can't get it to drop. It's a battle. This one's going to be a physical one. Alban looks, but keeps. Breaks it down, gets into the lane, needs a pass. Inside, outside. They're the shots they've got to knock down. While they keep missing those, Nigeria are going to get after them. Far side of the ring, blows the layup. No composure at all on the finish. And Nigerian fans everywhere are just going to have one of those frustrating nights where they're going to have opportunity after opportunity. Will their team finish plays? Short came top, whistle away from the basketball.
It's been definitely an adjustment from Asha Mohammed and Chet. Hands together.
Personal foul.
Mohammed picks up the personal. Coach Yuli's not happy, but got to say that at the end of the day, this team are going through bodies, there's contact, therefore it's a foul, therefore make an adjustment, or we're going to pick up foul after foul. They're already in the penalty with 5:40 to go. The great news for Turkey fans is that Bahar Salah is back in the game. That's a great story. Cora gets the beat set and just hits nothing. Kalu trying to break it down, turns the corner, floater in the lane, doesn't get the drop. And for Mitris, that sums it up. She gets in the lane, nice job, but they just put the shot up. And it's a lottery whether they're going to score.
Yeah, and they're physical. They kind of count on the offensive rebounds as well, because it's been working games before and for basket as well.
7 seconds on the shot. Turnover. Hollingsworth comes down with it, looks for Albin, but Cora is the outlet. Cora has it. Fenerbahce shooting guard. Albin uses the screen. Hollingsworth rolls, wraps it around. Defense is there. That's offensive. They're going to call that offensive. That's a great stand by Elalu. Came across early outside the charge circle. She was there way before Hollingsworth pulled the ball. Offensive foul on Quintana Hollingsworth. Coach Mendham is not happy, but it's a good call. There's the pass. Well, you see it, she's already there.
Yep, way before the pass has been delivered.
Straight on the torso, outside the charge circle, no debate. Elenu outside, gets to the foul line, in the lane with a tough one. That was a pass. So I think she tried to lob the ball.
What Turkey does really well is to fill that inside space. All the inside speed middle penetration in Nigeria, you see that they ended up shooting over the blocks. So that's a great adjustment from Turkey to fill the space. They know that Nigeria is not strong from the bench. Shaz the English team yesterday from Cape Point. So great ball from Chakrem Memnu.
almost back court as Turgay has it. Albin comes top, hits the second side. Senioret, we've got a whistle underneath. Again, it's a hold. And Turkey will shoot the two.
And substitution for Nigeria coming in against Okoye. Number 7 replaces number 23,
All these fouls coming from the physicality of the Nigerian team, and obviously after basket they've been allowed to level up certain physicality, which in this tournament referees are quite sensitive with the hands of the defenders on the back or any body of the offensive player.
Friendly roll for two, 8-2 start for Turkey. This is the second game though, Teresa, and the Nigerians would have had the same officiating yesterday. You've got to make an adjustment. There's no point in debating it. That's the way the game's called.
Yeah, they have to, and especially when they don't have a wide roster, wide bench to substitute the players to their team. So they really need to make that adjustment.
Turkey making it a very technical game at the moment. Defensively, their adjustments, their rotation, where they're forcing the ball. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Couture takes the two and hits nothing.
That's not her game. That's definitely not her game. And I kind of have a feeling that Nigeria is trying to really finish their offense after first action. You want to be patient. You want to make the team to move a little bit, get them out of that pain.
Turgay crosses the floor. Alvin off the down screen. Again, they hit the second side, get action away from the ball. Sahar reads the defense really well, inside out. Alben with 5 on the shot clock. Now the defense has got to be smart. Alben steps through for the three, doesn't make it. Defensive rebound pulled in. They give it up in transition. This is where Turkey need to be efficient and aggressive. Whistle on the play. As Elamu went up, she'll go to the free throw line. That's the first chance they've had to really run in transition. Elamu gets the first drop. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. Pressure, they've got to be in the lane, you've got to exactly do what they just did, pressure the basketball, but don't foul. Ball's on the sideline, you've got one of the best guards in world basketball trying to handle it. You're not really going to steal it that often, but now Turkey's struggling to get anything. 4 seconds, they're behind the backboard. Sahar's not going to get it away. And they've wiped it off.
No, as you said, that Nigeria really was focusing not to commit a foul. And it worked. They really forced Turkey to that violation.
Into the half court. The second side. It's better by Nigeria. Okoye has it. Star with a mid-range jump shot is long, doesn't get a rebound, and doesn't even contest it until it thinks she's coming that way. Araban in transition. And Turkey are not the team that wants to run transition. They want to make this a half-court game. They want to make it technical. Now they're in the half-court again. Alben breaks it down, gets to the foul line, has to back it out. Help comes. 8 seconds on the shot, and the three is dropped.
Great. Both went for herself, and she recognized that. I think Nigerian players trying to double her.
Drain the three. Step through, off the glass is no good. Defensive rebound. Bahar Salah leads the break. Numbers down the floor for Turkey. Alben thinks about it and says, nope, we do not want to get into an up and down game. If we play half court, we're going to win. That's the philosophy it looks like for Turkey here. The ball screen, again, make the defense make a decision. That's blocked. Nigeria have almost managed, and they have managed to throw it away.
It's not happy at all. They know that they can't win easily.
the option to throw it from where they threw it to try and go long is something that you would either allow or not allow during practice. There was 2 people between that pass. It's clear how Nigeria can win this game. It's also clear how they're going to lose it if they carry on in this way.
And we know Coach Bushman is really experienced, but they want to come out.
There's Alban.
Right game plan.
What can you say? It's not about athleticism, it's about basketball ability. Steps through, makes the 2. No field goal for 5 minutes, 40 seconds. Is this going to put it right? No, it's not. And that will stay with Nigeria. They'll get a 14 reset on that. Purely an offensive question, isn't it? As we get a timeout for Nigeria, what can Nigeria run that's simple, tries to open up the middle, and gives them an opportunity to use their athleticism?
I would tell you, they need to hit some long distance shots, but they are simply not a team at this tournament who has the strength in that position. So they need to really try to make movement without the pain to make Turkish defenders to step out of that area.
Okay.
Well, 1 for 13, 8% is not going to get it done at all.
We got right here. All right, but on this side of the
5 from 11 is acceptable, especially if you are 13 to 4 up. The pace of the game is much more a Turkey type of pace. They do not want to get into a game that is up and down the floor. No offensive rebounds at all for Turkey. I don't see them getting any joy out of the glass. They have to take as few shots as possible in the game. We're going to shoot a better percentage than you, Nigeria, therefore it's up to you. Get steals, score, because if you don't, we might win this game 36-30 and they'll be happy.
Absolutely, and they can't compete with the athleticism of Nigerian team. So play smart, play tactical is definitely a way to win this game.
Topuz is in the game, number 33, 198, the 27-year-old. Had some injury issues through her career. Matched up against Edifiroka. Is fouled as she goes to the far side of the ring. Edifiroka makes a tough move here. She gets to the far side of the ring in traffic. Topuz picks up her first personal foul, seconds after joining the game. About making free throws now. If you are going to get fouled, you have to make them from here. There's the first. Looks like a really solid stroke from the line. One for 2. Turgard gets it back to Alban. Alban's going to play 35 minutes tonight. This is a tight game. She's going to need her day off tomorrow. Tries to turn the corner, puts it inside. Alban thinks about the 3, had it but turned it down, steps through, leans in and gets the 2.
These are experiences. These are definitely experiences. Alban knows that he's going to jump on the fake shot.
Wow, someone's wide. Follows up the free throws with the long 2. Almost just ripped away. Ball's loose. That'll be a Nigeria basketball. Last 28 seconds of first quarter. A first quarter that pretty much is going to set the tone for the whole game. This is how it's going to be, I think. Not going to be a game for the purists. Going to try and hold and use as much of the clock as they can. There's around a 4 or 5 second differential. Short on the glass. Turkey secure the rebound. Alban's got 3 seconds to get this away. Takes it from the halfway line. Almost knocks it down.
That's what you want. That's obvious that that's what Turkish team wants. Even if it's this last second possession for Nigeria, they want them to shoot. They not then just win it.
Well, there's confirmation at the end of the first quarter, 15-7. Turkey have the lead. Option there, download the Women's World Cup app, get all the information. FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup app. Follow a team if you're a Nigerian fan, all the information on the Nigerian team there. All Turkey, same thing. Get the schedules, see who's playing, get the live stats, get everything you need. Download it from your normal source and get involved. This tournament, I think, has come alive today with some of the games. I think this one has all the makings of another game that's going to really excite the fans. Turkey are going to try and control the tempo. Nigeria are going to want to make it as scrappy as full court as possible. Turkey will have possession at the start of the second quarter. Shows how important is Ilza Alben to this Turkish team. It's like she's literally going to spend, I don't know, 25 minutes with the ball in her hands?
Yeah, she will. She's definitely a big leader, and we knew it prior to this tournament that she's going to carry Turkey on her back, supported by Panitra Hollingsford. So, as I say, I would definitely try to play her more strategically, cut her off the ball, so the Turkey has to create on their own with the rest of the players.
Well, sorry. Big balls. She complained here, but she just literally pushed the cut, and 10 seconds in, Nigeria already pick up a foul. It really does restrict their ability to play defense if they picking up the fouls. Turgay with a long two is no good. Defensive rebound is grabbed, and they have a chance to run in transition there. This is where they have to be smart. Trailer, second trail, high-low was there, they turned it down. Pass was wide open. Morocco takes the long two, doesn't get this one to drop. Defensive rebound is pulled in by Benitez. There's another player who's really got to start stepping up now. Been on the team for a number of campaigns. Barcelona leans in for two. Nice little touch there. 17-7, 10-point lead. Nigeria simply struggling to score. Walk. Got rebound picked up. Chance for Alben to run. Rips it through and goes. Doesn't have the numbers though. She's really fast. They just leave her going to the hoop. Inside, outside kicks a half, and the baseline for two is no good. Great offensive work on the glass. Keepers gets the two.
And even a question why Evelina Katur is sitting on the bench, same as Iziana Gabu, because right now Turkey is definitely dominating the game.
Okoye will hand off. Feet set for three is good. Time. Okoye gets the three. They really needed that. Alben has it again, moves it on. Benitez looks down low. Sagar. Topaz with his short two under the foul line. Chance for Nigeria again in transition. Only they'd come down with some organisation. I think they'd get options as opposed to turnovers.
That's been a great look for entry pass, especially when your back is down in the look look. The execution of the pass needs to be better. Here we see, yeah.
It's one of those things again, though. It's like small things where your big asks for it above the shoulder, and the guard makes a bounce pass. So it's big players know where they want it. Guards are supposed to get it to them where they want it and away from the defense. 19 to 10. 7:30 to go in the half. FIBA has it. Look for the handoff. Nigeria pretty much switch anything and everything. They doubled the post though. Chidi Canatez just strokes it from the 15 feet.
They're really good in finding the open player right now because Nigeria is really collapsing on the ball and they don't really care as much about the weak side.
Tough move.
Yeah.
Oh, hammer to the far side of the ring. That's a better move. Not balanced, didn't get rushed. Throw it in there and you're going to get rewards. Tugai has it. To wave a little hook. Penetrate, far side of the ring. From almost turning it over, she just makes a layup on the far side of the ring. No defensive help. Great recognition.
You can see it because Aisha Mohammed's already on 2 personal fouls, so she couldn't afford to give that third one.
So on the inside and one. First time she's got the ball in areas where she can be so destructive. Off the glass for 2, has a chance to cut this to an 8-point game from the free throw line. And she does. Will take it out, get it in.
A full good pressing. Making it a little bit uncomfortable offensively for Turkey.
That was coming. Without Ilza Alben, this is going to happen. Easy 2.
And I don't know, Marco, I think Ilza Alben's going to be back very soon.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't see any way Turkey can deal with this without her in the game. All of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. Nigeria almost sensing they can take it off Turkey at will here. Timing on the pass was good, little fake, and the 2. Timeout Turkey. We've got a 4-point game in Nigeria. Through their defense, have found a way to get momentum. And the whole attitude changes. They trail 23 to 19. Ilza Alben's in the game. Turkey have a chance, but she's not. It looks like it's open season on the cards.
I can only agree with that. And it was also on the side of the Nigeria as well. When Kalu and Akatu was sitting on the bench, they were a bit undecisive on the court as well. It was just not precise execution of the shoot, of the spacing or anything. So both ends, they have really their leaders. And they need to be on the court this game.
It's almost, Alben's going to come back. It's almost, I've got 5 timeouts. I've got 1 in each, 2 in each half. I'll use them so that Ilza Alben can get as much rest as she can. More than any other game. It's just this game, I think it's absolutely vital that she's in the game for every single second she can be. She's smart enough not to get into foul trouble. That's a given. I mean, that was, I think you and I could have got there to steal that because it was so telegraphed. And Sarah Agoki just saw it, smelt it, grabbed it, laid it up. And the more they get out of their defense, the tougher their defense will get.
Absolutely, and we know that Nigeria really plays on the border of foul or non-foul, so they're going to force Turkey into these turnovers if they're not going to take care of the ball.
Alben has it. You can see off the ball, no one's looking to shoot a lane because they're worried about what the Alben will do. 3 steals for Nigeria. Got a whistle on the play, travel. That's the other thing pressure will do. It will take you out of your offense. It will take you out of what you want to do individually. So on that occasion, Fabi Senulek will travel in the post. There you go, picks up pivot foot. Defense doesn't have to be overly aggressive. Mohammed inside, goes outside. So whistle on the play. Everyone's a little confused. 3 seconds.
Yeah, Asha Mohammed has backed herself a bit too long.
Come out at the high post?
I don't think she did, and you can see now she doesn't like that call at all because she thought that she was out.
I thought she attempted to get out of the high post. Shut out, baby.
This is a big mismatch right now. The little screen in the backcourt has created.
the action around the ball, then brings it back to pick and pop. The three is no good. Mohammed hauls it down. Chance to run again as Kalu has it. Well, if nothing else, the push in the back. So Singlet. That's the only thing that's going to force the officials to do, but they have to put it tight on both ends, because that little foul might not have been called. It's called now.
Yeah, and it's a question in which favor is going to play. If the officials going to call everything right now, at least in Nigeria, because they are way more aggressive defensively, but this is quite a tough goal as well.
Sideline possession with 15 seconds left on the possession clock. Mohammed, inbound pass, they're going to gap her on the three-point line. She's not going to shoot from there. Goes inside. We're back to the basket. Turn around is no good. Ball comes off. Sunway with your new 14. Ball hit the front of the ring, sure. Ball not hit the front of the ring?
No, I don't think it did. Well, Nigeria really has a 4 seconds to shoot the ball.
Oh, they take the tough jumper, gets the great hand by Mohammed, spins through, gets set off the glass for two. Tough move.
Yep. Actually, Mohammed, 32 years old player. That's called of Nigeria.
Don't foul that. It was going absolutely nowhere. Yasin. Picks up foul number 2. Second team foul. Hollingsworth is going to check back in. Hollingsworth is in great shape. Almost the best shape I've seen her in a tournament. First time she played for Turkey. She's in really good condition. It's going to have to be the battle with this Nigerian team on the inside. Bahar Salah goes to Yalcin and goes on the baseline, cut off. Hollingsworth gives it a screen going back the other way. Albin penetrates off the glass for 2, gets the soft touch.
You definitely must give her credit. She exactly knows when to attack the rim and when to pull up the jump shot or when to play for her teammates. It's just excellent quality of result.
Mohammed in the block, guarded by Hollingsworth. Puts it on the floor, kicks it. So it goes up off the glass and blows the layup. Good challenge by Hollingsworth. He's got a real stretch. Cigar goes up, blows the layup. Hollingsworth both ends of the floor and will foul and go to the free throw line. And that underlines the condition that she's in. She just ran the floor so well. Gets the offensive rebound.
Again, you have to give a credit to Turkish team because they've been walking most of the time of this game, and now they really recognize that Nigeria can really get back defensively, so they run the break as well.
Substitution for Nigeria, coming into the game, replacing number 7, Sarah Okoye.
Misses the first. She has had times throughout her career. She has had times when she doesn't make enough free throws for the level she's played at. She's had moments where free throws become a bit of a journey. Makes the second though.
Turkey hasn't been the best in the Euro basketball in terms of free throws, 62%, and even yesterday only 50, so that's definitely not one of the strengths of this team.
Inside-outside play. Mohammed gets it back. Baseline is open, but she is fouled by Hollingsworth. A lot of contact going both ways. So she has position. There's the hit. That's the foul. Called by the official.
It's been the knee out of the tie of actually Mohammed. Hollingsworth pick up have her third personal foul. That's why off the court right now. First half to have 3 personal fouls. Gotta go sit on the bench.
He's come back, starting and joining the game. So he's really effective. This is the second of the free throws. I can't stop saying. As soon as I say she's been effective,
That's a law. That's a law.
Nelson has it. This is where Turkey have to start things from. So far out, it's going to take time. Nelson turns it over, recovered. Then you're going to reset. Elben has it.
Yeah, she recognized that mismatch.
There's those little things. Frustrate you about like penetration, the help came, no one else helped the helper. Other post offensive rebound. Instead of getting a stop, finishing the play. Watch Turkey shoot 2 from the line as Toklas goes back to the line. Big impact in a minute so far.
Here we see the communication is so open and Coach Memnoon. Right hand very well connected with
Come on. Hands off, so think about put it on the floor. Hit the lane, nice kick. Mohammed, nice jump shot wide open. Very comfortable whatsoever.
It doesn't look too good.
Let's take a look. Oh, saw Senurek just went into the lower leg. He has a number of injury issues. Around not walking off.
I wish she was
Something to big carry that weight and everything off. It's not good.
Yeah, and we wish to see her walking off like Saglar did earlier in this game, but this doesn't look good at all.
The medical staff at the facility, she needs some help to leave the floor there. She still needs some help. Salah goes to the far side in the lane and one. This is the difference that the player that's going to roll without her really national team now. She knows it's her time to be more aggressive. It's her time to take more responsibility. And her experience in club basketball is with a lot of EuroLeague women coming to the floor here. So nice job to the inside. Goes to the free throw line for 3-point play to make it a 7-point advantage in a really low-scoring game. Hands it off. Three is gone. Short. Here we go. Here we go. Unopposed, but impressive. Albin. Screens, let him run the play. Position on the screen. Albin. Getting a workout. Let's put it that way.
And again, there's the same situation exactly like Janet Kalu did at the beginning of the game when she hoarded the roller of the pick and roll.
And again, Nigeria go for far too much, and as much as you may well look disappointed about it, Coach, the officials have been very consistent in how they make this call.
Personal fouls on number 10, Promise number 10.
Hey, you got it, man.
On the free throw line. It's how they played when they switched too much on 8-point game. Turkey re-establishing a little bit of normality into the game. Mohammed stretches it to the corner.
You see a zone defense right now from Turkey, tried to change the rhythm a little bit. again to feel the pain.
Over the back foul.
What Aisha Mohammed does really good is hold her defender on her back, not allowing the defender to jump into that passing line.
And she just needs the composure not to reach, because 4 seconds on the shot clock. Wide open in the corner for three. Hits nothing. Offensive rebound. And they blow the putback. Mohammed can't get it to drop. Turkey in transition. Senyurek gets it stolen. Numbers down the floor. Lead pass should be the easy layup. It is. Turkey again out on the break. 9 points. Senyurek, quick three going the other way. But the offensive rebound just falls into the hands of Yalcin, and Albin has it again. Everybody with a Turkish t-shirt on. Nice pass. Lagar finds the open shooter. Is no good though. Now that is very much like Turkish basketball. Trying to protect Albin defensively. She's going to gap everything. Then she gets beaten on the drive. Kalu has it. Ball screen from Mohammed, who rolls. Kalu in the lane. Goki steps in for the two, is no good. And that'll be a Nigeria basketball with a 14-second reset.
I'm still kind of missing the action of Evelyn Akatur down under the rim. The Turk does an excellent job to push her away from that rim and try to force her to play as far as possible. So Aisha Mohammed right now is substituted in the danger of Evelyn Akatur, which would be expected in this game.
Goki with 5 on this possession. They're going to have to put this up. Open for three is no good. That's a rebound. Who gets it? Back out to Kalu. Mohammed, they have to put this up now, down to 4. Mohammed, has she realized? She takes the bad-looking two, hits the ring, and they're going to get another look at it. And they should hold this for the last shot of the half. 17, 10, 7 offensive rebounds. Long three to finish the half is good. What a way to finish the half for Nigeria. With a deep, deep three, closes it to a 3-point game. And there's the confirmation. Turkey still have the lead. Nigeria have closed within 3, as close as they've been in a long, long time. 32-29 at the half. Well, it's been scrappy. Been exciting though, to be fair. Both teams having to try and find a way to win. That's what this game's going to be about. There's the replay of the last 3. That's the last action of the first half. We'll leave you with some highlights of what happened in that first half. We'll see you in around 10 minutes for the second half. Can Nigeria get over the hump? They haven't led since the opening tip. Turkey with a 32-29 lead. We'll see you in around 10 minutes. Those stats will tell you the story. 58% for Turkey on the inside, but only 13 from the three-point line. The rebound numbers offensively starting to favor Nigeria. But it's been a tight one. It's been a tough one. Both teams struggling to look after the basketball. The highlights will tell you the story on top of those stats. We'll be back in around 10 minutes for the second half. Can Nigeria get over the hump and be the second African over European win of the day? Well, join us in 10. Welcome back to Tenerife. Sarah Agogi in shot, 12 points, and did so much power of good to the Nigerian cause with the 3 at the end of the first half that this Nigerian team can see the opportunity to win. That's all they need to see. They've got to see the opportunity to win. The equation is pretty straightforward. They've got to do it with their defense because their half-court offense is just not going to be the difference between these two teams. The equation here for Coach Mendham is the same. It's like if Alban plays, they have a great chance. Need to get an update on the injury at some point to Esla Topaz, and that didn't look good. I'm not sure if she's even come back to the bench for the second half yet. They did take her out. Yeah, she's just coming back in. We're at the facility now.
From the other side, sorry. We should dribble here.
It's Mendham getting the last minute instructions across, as is Coach Hewley.
We'll give it to you, and you give it to her, okay?
Nigeria's equation is simple. Be smart, try and get shots you want. Get points off your defense, that's really going to help you. But for me, it's about their decision-making and composure. If they pick that up without losing the aggression, without losing the desire to get after it, they have a real shot at getting the win.
It was very important as well that Ogoki hit that long 3 the last second of the first half, because it's important to stay as close as in terms of the score to the leading team into the second half. But this beginning of the third quarter is going to definitely show us if Nigeria will come in better shape offensively and also defensively a little bit adjust to the calls of the referees.
Well, you saw Esla Topaz getting the ice wrapped on the knee. I mean, in some ways that's a good sign in the sense that she's back on the bench. They're not like going to do anything with her so urgently. Let's hope that the news is good for her. Nigeria on the floor, going to the hoop. Hollingsworth is going to pick up foul number 4 within seconds at the start of this third quarter. Well, she smiles, but she came across and really swiped down on the basketball. Hollingsworth picks up foul number 4, and she gives that rueful look. That foul with the injury to Topaz really puts pressure on the rotation for this Turkish team. Mendham and Alban talking it over out of shot. It's going to be a big opportunity. Let's take it from a positive perspective for Leyden Güner, the Istanbul. She's only 18 years old. We've seen a lot of 18 and 19-year-olds make a statement in this competition already. 1-point game. Alban is going to feel some pressure for 20 minutes in this second half. Zagar's going to have to take some responsibility too. Tries to back in, feels the double team, and that's the composure thing I'm talking about. She is going nowhere at that moment. You do not need to try and foul.
Yeah, absolutely. And we know that officials are really sensitive. The hands of the players, so you don't want to come out of this third quarter with fouling again player who's not even looking down under the rim.
Farah gets the 3 away and doesn't get it to drop. Slagar's going to chase that down, comes up with the offensive rebound, tries to wrap a tough pass. When perhaps a reset of 14 and ball movement would have been better. Alban for 3, knocks it down. As Mendham's got his hands up, the 3-pointer opens out the 4-point lead again. Alban goes to 11. Mohammed in the corner, they try and stretch the floor. They go back out to the top. And on who has it, gets it on. That's a long 3. Keep it alive, and there's a loose ball foul. Farah picks up the personal. Someone has to tell Sarah Goki that it's great to make the one just before the half, but maybe not a primary option.
Yeah, especially when you have within your roster Evelyn Akatur, Aisha Mohammed. I know it's not easy because obviously Turkish team plays a zone defense, filling that pain, but still use some combination offensively first.
Goki goes inside. Mohamed has it. Going to work in the keyway. Inside out. That's a better option. Knock down the three. Inside out. It's like every shooting drill you're in. Kalu knocks down the three. And we have a 1-pointer in the game. Albin Slagar trying to play a little two-man stuff. Slagar's wide open. They just can't get it there. Cora on the inside. Takes a weak one. Great work on the glass and a repeat offensive rebound. They give miss 2 bunnies, and Gina does a great job. Someone should be telling her to keep doing it. Second step, Goki goes up, can't get the drop.
One thing you don't want, that one player after the rebound's gonna dribble all the way across the whole court and no one really stops her.
All the way down the floor. Goki goes up. She's going to be disappointed not to make the layup.
And she didn't even want to finish this layup, to be honest. I think she was looking more for the pass, but because obviously Turkish defense just opened up the lane to her, why not to take it?
Got a new ball game with 8-11 to go in the third. We're locked at 32. He makes 2 for 2. It gives Nigeria their first lead. How does Turkey respond? The only way they can. Alben gets it.
There's a huge mismatch down there. Is the Turkey gonna use it?
Brago's with a tough runner. So you had the mismatch in the low post, so they turned that down. Mohamed skips. And Anu in the lane, doesn't get it, gets her own rebound. Little jump shot for 2. And Turkey have a problem here.
Yeah, they do. And now, obviously, the athleticism of Nigerian team is showing off. And to be honest, Turkey now struggles with the game rhythm a little bit. We know that loads of Turkish players during the season sitting on the bench and they missing those minutes to use them in these games. So before we've had a huge mismatch, the possession before for Turkey, a huge mismatch, and Cora decides just to penetrate into the filled paint, let's say, instead of just give the ball to her big.
Well, this is where the inexperience of level is going to hurt this Nigerian team, because as you just pointed out, they've done a great job, got to this point. You don't reach them at that drive. You have to jump and help, make them make another pass. Don't bail them out by a foul. You've just got to be relentless in your effort. Alben will take it off the handoff. Opens the floor. Where do they go for points? Is it to Ilza Alben in the lane, inside out, mid-range 2 is short, but they get their own rebound. Kenitez is fouled as he tries to pass it off.
And again, it comes to reaching. We can see a bit of frustration from Seniorek right now on the side of Turkey, because she's been 2 times wide open on the mismatch, having a very short player on her back and no one really rewarding her with that ball to play that advantage.
Got a whistle on the play, and then Nigeria will be in the penalty foul after this. It's 7 minutes to go in the third quarter.
That's just ridiculous that Nigeria really allows this happen, because you don't want to send Turkish team to the foul line too early.
Zurek gets it out and will look to extend the floor. Alben thinks about it. Slagar with a mid-range 2 is off, and she has to start knocking those shots down. 38-35. Nigeria in the flow here. The 3 early in transition is just knocked down from the corner. Goki has just been phenomenal from the 3-point line. 17 points personal. Alben falls, is fouled or slipped. They're going to call travel.
And this could be really effective for Nigeria, because right now Turkey probably gonna a little bit stretch out the defense, and they will open up the inside space for their bigs, for Nigerian bigs to finally play in this game.
Mohamed on the three-point line, looks at options. She misses the open cut down low. He's just feeling it. Just feeling it. Just feeling it. Timeout, Nigeria. Loki knocks down another three. She goes to 20 points personal. I hope they don't celebrate too much too soon. Nigeria with momentum have the 9-point lead in the third quarter. This is a serious question being asked of Turkey right now. Bendham has the timeout. His options, what options does he have?
It is quite tough into rotation because he doesn't have a players pretty much to cover this athleticism. Once Nigeria is going to start to hit these long distance shots, they're going to be really dangerous team because, as I already mentioned, they will open up the space inside because they will have to step out and contest these shots. Obviously, Ogoki is feeling herself, shooting 67% from the three-point line, and to be honest, as a whole team, they're shooting 50% from that long distance compared to 14% yesterday. So that really helps Nigeria in today's game now. Obviously, Turkey can't pack themselves down inside of the paint for too long, or at least someone needs to step up and cover the shot.
Well, it also raises the question, Hollingsworth sitting there with 4 fouls. Now, obviously, you're worried about putting her back in. But if you save her, what are you saving for? To try and come back to 20? Are you going to try and maybe get her back earlier? Are you going to take the risk? Are you going to say to her, look, you just can't foul. You're just going to rebound and play offense. That's all you're going to do. Don't you dare reach, don't you dare foul, because we need some offense. But they have no offense down this end of the floor at all.
Yeah, that's definitely a great point. Like, would you risk to play her?
Alben also is going to have to become, I think they're going to have to try and play her off the ball a little because she has the ability to knock down the three. Senurek, now this is where she's going to have to go to work. Knocked away, too many dribbles. Once you get beyond 2, you're asking for someone to reach in. Ogoki, feeling it is short. Nice pass. Alben with the foul. Ogoki passed that.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it comes to Nigeria defensively playing on the border of the foul or not foul. They're risking. They just go and reach and steal that ball and quickly running to the break. They are athletic team. They are going to run the break. And now Turkey really needs to make sure they recover defensively quickly to allow them to run these easy breaks.
Well, Hollingsworth back in. I 100% agree with the situation that coach finds himself in. Kuxal's come in as well. Kuxal's had some experience on the national team for a while. He's pretty much got as much experience as he can find on that team on the floor. This is what he needs, he thinks, in this set of circumstances. You know, the only, really, Turgay is the least experienced national team player on the floor.
Yeah, and this is a crucial time for Turkey right now. You don't want to let Nigeria expand right now and take a big lead in this game.
Turgay, open the floor. Kuxal is wide open on ball reversal. She picks it up just over the halfway line.
And also, against the pressing, you don't want to stop and pick up the dribble right when you cross the half-court line in the corner because you have no options. It just cuts you offensively. And that's exactly where Nigeria wanted them to finish and step into the offensive half.
Well, Turkey down 10. This is the dangerous matchup when they throw it inside to Mohammed. Hollingsworth's almost got to say, go over me, shoot the ball, shoot the jump shot. Long 2, steps in, is off. Can't get it to drop, they stay on the glass.
And this is exactly what we've spoken about. We've seen that making a couple long shots definitely make Turkish players to get out of that paint, and that brings the options for the bigs of Nigeria to grab these offensive rebounds and just finish it up.
Turkey pointless for 4.5 minutes. Not sure there's much belief in that picture. They're going to have to find a way for the group on the floor to be effective against this Nigerian team. Alben inside, takes the short 2-pointer, is no good. No one with a red shirt went to the keyway. Mohammed puts it on the floor. Hollingsworth does a good job to stay clean. Now she's got to give her a little space. Tries to back her in. That's a travel. Good defense by Quintrilla Hollingsworth. Where was that when she had 2 fouls?
Yeah, absolutely. And she looked at the officials like, don't dare to call me that foul. I was really in a good position defensively right now.
There's an offensive foul, if anything, before the travel. Mohamed's going to step off the floor. Going to be replaced by Imokio. Is Alben. Moves it on. Coxal did nothing apart from get it back to Alben. Doesn't help. Alben penetrates into the lane, has it knocked away. And the ball's going to belong to Nigeria. Alben wants the foul.
I really miss within the...
And there's the foul,
yeah,
straight across the arm.
Yeah, I wanted to say I really miss within the roster of Turkey someone who can help Isel Alben in this game, because everyone seems to be like playing alright, not like, you know, but there's no one step out and show the character, show that kind of anger that they don't want to lose this game.
The long two is short. Offensive rebound is pulled in by Akator. Well, puts it on the floor in the lane with a tough little runner is good. 14-point lead. And Turkey's still pointless. It's 6 minutes now. Hollingsworth. Yalcin puts it on the floor, the help comes. Slagar with a mid-range two is long. Nigeria give him another chance. Mendham takes the timeout again. He's trying everything he has in his locker to find a way for this group to be effective. Zagar's had a couple of mid-range shots that she just should, but hasn't knocked down. One of the points that lots of people have made as you look at some of the stats here, points from turnovers 16 to 8, is a lot of these Turkish players play on great teams, but don't play. A lot of these Turkish players have been on the national team for a while, but haven't played. And it's a dilemma for a number of national teams where they have players on big clubs with big budgets, but big clubs who bring players in from other parts of the world to make their teams effective. So the balance is going. It's only really Ilza Alben that is a major player. It's like it's a real issue because there are players here on this Turkish team that have played for a lot of championships and been successful. And they played the last stage of the EuroLeague. It's an interesting discussion point. But now, you said, who's doing anything on the Turkish team apart from Alben?
Yeah, and normally you see within the teams you have a pure shooter or you have a simple role for each player, but the rest of the players, except for Hollingford and Isel Alben, you can't really say who are they, because they are kind of not displaying any strength of their game, because they're not having even confidence from bringing up into these tournaments from their own team. So it's really hard for Turkish team to kind of show it and find it right here. You need to bring it up out of our clubs.
Foul on the inside, that'll put Hollingsworth on the free throw line. I do think that one of the ways back into this game for Turkey is if they do execute, set good screens and cuts, that Nigeria will foul them. So for the rest of this period, 3 minutes and 5, they could find themselves on the free throw line quite a few times.
Absolutely, but so far Nigeria has been on a penalty since seventh minute, since third minute of this quarter, and we didn't really see Turkish team to use this advantage in their favor and get on the line too often.
But that's the point about players not being aggressive and taking responsibility that you made earlier on. Hollingsworth goes 0 for 2, and that's not what she's there for. Penetration, nice pass. Hollingsworth stands straight, does a nice job, gets the rebound, gives it up. Chance for Turkey in transition. They just need to get something easy. Far side of the ring, in traffic. They roll it inside, outside. Yalcin for 3, can't get a drop. Hollingsworth keeps it alive. They get a new 14. They just simply have to score. Hollingsworth, go to your big, get it inside. They blow a 2-footer. Ball's out of bounds and they get another look at it.
Oh. Where did this come from?
Technical foul call against the coaches.
I didn't see a warning to, not that he needs one, but Memnon. There's no foul, I don't think, on the play. It's out of bounds. Memnon's a very, very experienced coach. I don't think he's going to look to get a tee when he has the ball on the end line at the offensive end.
He must have
He's going to
said
get it
something.
at different times. Well, if he said something, the official who called the technical foul has better hearing than anyone in the gym because he was on our side of the floor. He may have demonstrated, like, you know, it might have been a visual dissent call. Again, I'm a big thing about consistency when it comes to coaches, but Coach Hughey's been in the ear of the officials all game.
Yeah, I think that's why he was quite surprised why he has received this.
Move to the inside is no good. Chance for Correa to run. Turkey desperately looking to tick the scoreboard over for the first time in an eternity. Correa goes inside, kicks it to the corner. Coxall, extra ball movement. Slagar puts it on the floor, just throws it away. Someone's got to take some responsibility here for Turkey. 4-on-2 break. Kara gives it up.
That's been great patience from Nigeria right now.
If I could put it on the floor, goes strong to the middle.
Ooh, that's a
steps
bit
through, gets the two. And someone from Turkey just needs to look at the Nigeria situation here, where all players are taking responsibility to try and get points here.
Absolutely, that element of responsibility is just, you can't hide yourself behind the leader you have within the roster as Isel Albanese or Kwanitraf Hollingsworth. You need to take your own responsibility to contribute to the game.
Settled for the jump shot. Great rip through. Akatar goes up on the inside through traffic, doesn't get the drop. Own rebound in traffic again, goes back up. Ball's knocked away. And we're going to go held basketball. Possession will go to Turkey.
Substitution for Turkey.
Tugri Kenitez could be an answer here but they've taken out Slagar, and Kenitez had a college career in the States, has the ability to scoot and score. Someone 8 minutes without anything in terms of points. The three is gone by Kuksal. Wow. Someone asked for the bank to be opened up late for a special opening and got the right response. Is that something that's going to spark off Kuksal or anybody in a red uniform? The post up, Hollingsworth plays smart. You've got to give it credit for not wanting a foul.
That's been smart on both ends, because Nigeria is trying to really use the player, whoever Hollingsworth is guarding, because they know that she can't foul.
See, Memnon's going to be smart enough to try and find her the best person he thinks to guard on the inside, the least of the threats, should we say. And at the moment, she's doing an excellent job. Last play, she was unbelievably controlled. Yalcin feels the double team, needs a pass, finds a pass. Not hard. Kora has it.
And you can see again, Nigeria doesn't allow Turkey to
Coxall, now she's feeling it. Oh! Just goes to show when the bank is open and you get some positivity. Turkey going trap. Ball's out of bounds. Turkey basketball.
And again, it's right into our eyes in here. The worst spot on the court where to go to attack that pressing Fuku defense. Right behind the line when you're crossing the line on the half court.
Nigeria take the timeout. 15.8 seconds to go. Not sure it's necessary. There's only could come to rue taking it with 15.8 to go. He's on defense. He took the timeout almost as a reaction to feeling disappointed about the turnover. Everything's trying to sort of even itself out percentage-wise. And someone had to stand up, and Kansu Kuksal is the one. Is she the one for the fourth quarter? Is she the one to be the hero for Turkey? Well, we'll find out in the fourth quarter.
We'll find out, but what we were asking for was at least one player take a responsibility in this game, and she definitely did these last two possessions.
The other good thing for Turkey, the emotion coming off that bench as she made the first one. Then she made the second one. And it's almost like, oh, if she's doing it, we can all do it. And that's the sort of mentality you want to see coming back.
Absolutely, and we still have a whole quarter ahead,
yeah,
and that's
absolutely.
plenty of time for Turkey to recover and get that kind of mentality. Yes, if she can do it, we can do it. Let's go for it.
Kuksal and Canitez have enough size to help Hollingsworth on the glass. Nigeria have just got to put this away. They may have given Turkey a little bit of light at the end of the tunnel time. Last 10 seconds of this third quarter. It's just opened up for the easy layup for two. We got a 10-point game. Nigeria have 2 seconds to get the shot away. For the three is no good. And in the space of 50 seconds, someone, something has breathed life into that Turkey roster. They trail by 10, it could have been 20. That's how bad it was. That's how close it was to this game being over. At the end of three, Nigeria lead it 52-42. This is not over yet. Well, here are the statistics. The statistics will not tell you the story of this game by any stretch of the imagination. You've got to say that Kuksal has given Turkey, it's almost like they were out on their feet. They needed the old defibrillator to come on because they were almost dead and buried in the game, and she is, that last 50 seconds, a 7-point turnaround in that 50 seconds has brought them right back in. They were 17 down, and Nigeria had the ball.
And it even tells you what all is possible in game of basketball within 50 seconds to do, because that's just amazing. So if you have a game really tied by the end, or there's a team losing by 7 points, like 1 minute to go to the game, that's sort of like till last buzzer anything can happen. And to be honest, I was a bit worried about a Turkish team if you asked me 3 minutes ago, but seriously, Kuksal just took that responsibility, and hitting those shots definitely brought the life back to the Turkish team.
So Turkey, if they could get a stop first time out, they'll continue that momentum on. You can't say enough good things about Quentin Hollingsworth. Well, you can say great things about her return to the game. Picking up 4 fouls early has created a real problem for her.
And also a great move from Coach Memnun, because to put her there under that risk of her having 4 personal fouls, that's been a great move, because she needs to be in the game. She's definitely a strength under the rim, and without her on the floor, the Turkish team was struggling to cover that space.
Well, Ilse Alben stays on the bench because when she comes back, she'll come back for the whole game. Nigeria have it. Akator outside, puts it on the floor, takes it strong to the glass. Misses the layup. Kenitez is going to be charged with a personal. Don't foul the shooter. Try and make the shooter make the tough shot. Puts it on the floor. In fact, it's Kuksal. If you're going to step and help, take the charge. She had a perfect opportunity to step and help. Picks up the second foul.
Yeah, I don't understand Canitez, why she didn't step back a little bit from Evelyn Akator. She's not the best shooter, and she's such a strong in that penetration. So you just need to know who you're guarding to.
2 for 2 from the line, and they needed those just to steady the nerves, perhaps. If you've never been in this situation, you're never quite sure how difficult it is to win games like this if you've never won games like this. So Nigeria can have all those issues now. Yalcin puts it on the floor, attacks it on the open side, goes up, gets blocked. Hollingsworth, what a board! Doesn't get the drop, but they get the rebound. Kuksal for three is way off. There's a whistle on the play. Ball will belong to Turkey.
There's definitely hustle down there, but the execution is just missing out there.
Just have some composure. Hollingsworth offensive rebound with the foul situation. Tough job. Things get a little tougher for Hollingsworth now that Mohammed comes back in. 9:24 to go. Hollingsworth is the release, hands it off. Yalcin, Kuksal, don't stop shooting the ball if you're open. Nice look, Kenitez blows it from 2 feet. Well, they've had good looks, Turkey. Now it's a chance from Nigeria. Kalu penetrates. Travel call.
Now Kalu rushed the fast break. There was like full space. There's nowhere to penetrate. If in this situation, just bring it back up and wait for other trialers to see if you have any advantage down there. If not, just organize.
Senulek comes out top. Kura in the lane is fouled on the penetration.
Again, it comes to the point of reaching the ball. This was so unnecessary foul, and Kalu is on the 4th personal foul right now. And to be honest, Nigeria needs her on the court. Still 9 minutes left in this quarter.
Well, a game that looked like it was just getting out of Turkey's reach is now on the line. Kuksal penetrates. The three is turned down by spins in the lane, tries to create space, is fouled, and she will go to the free throw line. Just because it wasn't the best decision or the best move, but she was really positive, really aggressive, tried to make something happen. And this is where you hope Nigeria say, hey, we're in the lead, we don't need to do anything crazy.
Yeah, absolutely, you're right, Mark. And now it's up to Turkish team to be aggressive, because 4 players has 4 fouls right now. We see Coach Hagley really made the point. So now at the moment we have a 1 player of Nigeria with the 4 fouls on the court, and now Turkish needs to be really aggressive to the basket.
Well, Turkey missing the 2 2-footers and the free throw. And the free throw. They've literally given back 6 points to Nigeria. Got to stay positive with it. Amukara spends a lot of time going from side to side, needs to get rid of it, looks inside. Penetration down the middle for the easy layup.
You don't want to allow players to go to the middle of the paint. Just push her to the sideline, baseline, anywhere else than not middle of the paint.
Someone could explain to Tembe Sinarek that she might want to help Hollingsworth on the inside, that Hollingsworth not going to try and block. Ball will stay with Turkey. How long is it before Alben comes back? How long is it before Sagar comes back? It's a 14-point game. Well, here is the answer to the second question. Sagar Maharsalar is back in. But Kuksal steps out. Yalcin. He's done a reasonable job with Alben on the bench. Karaz just launches the 3. Really sure it's the first option that Coach Memon would have chosen. Ball's knocked away. Who's coming up with that? Karaz coming up with that. She's got a 2-on-1 break. Oh, get out of here! And saves the possession. And Slagar is the foul. Okay, let's take a look at it. 2 officials want to call it unsportsmanlike. Unsportsmanlike is a non-basketball action. The actual severity or the contact is no factor in this call. Let's see if you think this is a basketball action.
This is like a massive block for Alonu. Her being on a 4 personal foul, she really was confident that she's going to block the outs in. Great recovery for Alonu defensively. Oh yeah, I was like holding. Look at that.
possible reach for the ball, just that the player ran through the arm.
Yeah, with a big imagination.
But the severity of the contact is not the issue. Did she make a play for the ball? Could she have got the ball?
Indeed. What matters is now 16 points margin in the score. That's
well, we're back to where we were. It was a 17-point margin before the Turkey little momentum swing. Albin still has now come back. It's now or never for Turkey. Stop now. I'll get them back some momentum. They look inside.
beautiful.
Mohammed for two. She blows it. Hollingsworth with a big-time rebound. Gives it up to Albin. It's got a bit quicker than this for Turkey. It's all very well with the ball movement. Hollingsworth for two. Beautiful move, beautiful pass. Slaglar tries to get the steal. Ball is still with Nigeria. Elanu puts it on the floor, moves it on. Hollingsworth just blocks that one.
Now someone needs to shoot the ball.
They're not going to get it away. That's a violation.
Yep.
So they get the stop. Now they've got to get the two. Yalcin. Senurek. Hollingsworth is open underneath. They turned it, well, I don't know if they turned it down. They couldn't get it there. Yalcin is short. Mohammed with the defensive rebound, and Nigeria trying to control this one. I'm not quite sure if I'd call it managing it. Akator in the post, knocked away. Turkey have another opportunity to eat into the lead. Get it to single digits has got to be the first objective. Elben for three is way long.
No, Nigeria doesn't have to rush their offense. It's they have comfortable lead in this quarter and just need to play the time.
Shouldn't be frantic for them at all, should it?
Absolutely.
Let's spend as much time as we can without being too passive. Elanu tries to turn the corner, moves it on. They take the long two. Albin's got it, so they're going to let it run here. That's unsportsmanlike, has to be.
Yeah.
Good call by the official. Consistency is all you ask for. And this is a big opportunity for Alben to go to the line, make the two, and Turkey to get the possession. And that's the thing about take the time, but don't leave yourself no time at the bottom of the clock just to throw a prayer up, which is what the Nigerians did, that just about hit the top of the backboard.
And to be honest, I think Nigeria is great in terms of just playing their game consistently, because they've been playing on the border of allowance, non-allowance defensively, and if they're gonna slow them down themselves too much, it could really hurt them as well. So they need to keep playing their game, just be smart about when to really rush the offense and not.
This Albin misses the first of the shots. Simply has to tick the scoreboard over. Makes the second. Turkey will have possession. Turgay back in. Okay, Turkay. Got to do a better job than that, giving Hollingsworth the opportunity to screen. Cigar going baseline is fouled. Cigar takes a bit of a bang to the hip. She's going to go to the free throw line. I think she thinks she's going to the free throw line. Yep, they're giving it two.
Yeah, and Elanu is out of the game, picking up a fifth personal foul.
Adora Elanu will be the first, I think, and not the last of players on either team to foul out. Has she done enough to get a team over the line? Bahar Saglar on the free throw line. 5 minutes remaining. She makes the first.
It's really important now for Turkey to get in touch with Nigerian team to decrease that margin. But again, be smart about it, not to try to kill it in 1 minute.
Great out of effort by Hollingsworth. Going after it hard enough, but not picking up a crazy foul. Hollingsworth is the release again. Bahar Salah comes out top, looks underneath, finds Elben, will take the ball screen. Hollingsworth tries to get deep, they leave, and now it's one-on-one. Hollingsworth goes to the middle, gets the two, tough move. We're back to 10, Turkey working their way back again. They just simply refuse to lose at the moment. 9 points personal for Hollingsworth.
It comes back to Issa Aben being better on the court because they play completely different level when she's on.
Kalu. Again, they settle for a huge three. Albin goes after it. They do a great job at working at it on the glass. Tremendous work on the boards by Naingifa. Turgay.
Oh, whoa.
Hollingsworth again underneath, gets the two, wants the foul. I have a little bit of sympathy with her.
And someone got a technical foul. If I'm correct, that was a Quincy Hollingford.
Well, she must have said something pretty serious.
Yeah, there's no discussion about it between the officials, so that definitely must have been something.
Hollingsworth was just doing a hell of a job.
But to be honest, to get fouled out by the technical like this in this stage of the game, when the Hollingsworth was just a really key player last couple of possessions for Turkey, that's
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing the play again because I thought she got some contact on the way up.
Into the game.
Well, Turkey making this incredibly difficult for themselves. Let's be fair now.
Yes, indeed.
4:06 to go, 10-point game. Couture on the three-throw line, makes the first.
6-6 from the foul line shot from Evelina Couture in this game.
Turkey having to regroup yet again. Time to be a hero for Turkey now. Time to be a group of heroes for Nigeria. Albin doesn't get the steal. Nigeria doing a tremendous job from the free throw line. Turkey 2 from 8. Another way of making it tough for themselves. They try to go through the air. That's an unsportsmanlike foul. Again, they just grab. Amukara, is this a basketball action, Teresa?
I would definitely agree with you, Mark. You were about to say it's unsportsmanlike foul again, and it has been, and Nigeria really needs to be careful of these because this is not a catch and go.
No, she lost possession of the basketball, starting to dribble it, and someone grabbed her bicep. The last time I looked, the bicep is a long way away from the hand. But that's another person fading out of the game. Turkey a chance to make this a single-digit game. The mentality of being in single digits is huge. First one drops for Turgay. 10-point game, 3:51. Somehow I still think Turkey have a chance here.
To be honest, I'm definitely with you on the same page with it. I still believe so, because you don't want to believe that Turkey would give up in this game, and they won't.
Nigeria, not having been in these situations before, have to get over the line. 7 on the possession, penetration down the middle. In traffic is a foul, and Canites was so late on the help that it was only ever going to be a foul. She looks a little bit disappointed, but she's still moving sideways.
Yeah, that was definitely a moving screen. Pardon, not moving screen, moving move.
Kalu on the free throw line. 3:30 to go. Time is not the biggest problem for Turkey at the moment. Nigeria's free throw shooting is. They just are doing a super job on the line.
The biggest problem for Turkey is Quincy Hollingworth sitting on the bench at this stage of the game.
That's one of the biggest problems. I'm just looking at who's going to be that Turkish player that's going to knock down enough shots here. 11-point game. Off the glass for 2 and 1. Well, if you're looking for a hero, it could be Turgay. But Nigeria again, Teresa, they just have to play defense. Why do they want to block shots? Guard your player, make them make a tough shot. It's at 3:20 to go, you're up. You don't need a panic situation here. This will make it an 8-point game. It does make it an 8-point game.
It comes to those experiences you mentioned earlier, because experience seemed really...
Oh, another steal. Easy 2 is good, and all of a sudden, might be time for Nigeria to take that timeout. Well, they fouled, that'll just send them to the free throw line. Kenny Diaz again picks up the personal. Basketball action, I'm going to ask you every time.
Yeah, but a great...
Only because the referees created that situation.
Absolutely, but earlier you asked who's going to be the hero, and Turkey looks like she's going to be the one right now, because last couple of possessions she's been excellent, aggressive to basket.
Kalu continues an excellent demonstration of how to make free throws from Nigeria. Chance to make it an 8-point game, 3:09 to go. Timeout Nigeria, I believe. What are you saying right now if you're Nigerian, Teresa?
I would definitely say play smart, because we've seen really turnovers which gave Turkey again the chance to get and decrease that margin. Look at that, free throws, that's excellent.
43 free throws. Has it been that type of game?
It's been, because the game has been physical, and Nigeria already said it before the game that they're gonna be aggressive into the defense, and obviously they play on that border, so they do foul and commit fouls during these games, but that's a crazy number. But what more matters is that Nigeria is shooting 87% from foul and shots, so it definitely helps them a lot in this game.
Absolutely right. You know, they're there to be made. Free throws. There's all sorts of stats across various things which says if you shoot less than under 66%, you lose so many games a season. You've got to make them. And at the end of the day, Turkey haven't made them. If they'd have made the same percentage, we'd have had a pretty much tied game by now. 8-point game now, 3:09 to go. Time is not the problem. Offensive production may well be the problem. Nigeria can't bail Turkey out by sending them to the line. Alben has it. What Alben and Turkey can't do, they can't go so slow. Alben stops, pops the 2, way short. Great job by Senarek on the glass for 2. Senarek goes to 5 personal. Nigeria just get it over. Inside, they're going to go inside out. Attack the closeout in the lane.
Beautiful.
Baseline jump shot is good.
That's what you want to see, that combination from Nigeria.
Smart. Right, effort just gets the 2. Get the stagger screen here. Turkey trying to create. Turgay will get the ball screen. Kenny Tez tries to roll, gets down deep. Inside out, Senarek for 3 is short. That's a foul on Kenny Tez. She had inside position. And she'll go to the free throw line.
You can see now Ngifa really calming Kalu down, because one thing Nigeria doesn't need is any technical foul for the trash talk to the officials.
Elonu's going to sit, Kalu takes no further part. She fouls out as well. I'm just reminding you that there has been technicals thrown towards the Turkish bench for visual dissent.
Last 5 fouls, number 10.
Benitez makes the first 7-point game. Nigeria just have to settle down, have to be composed. Time is now becoming a factor. 2 minutes and 16 to go. Benitez makes both. It's not about making fouls now, it's about playing defense. Got to get a stop. Nigeria just need to run it down, try and get something good late. Mohammed travels.
That's travel. That must be travel. And you just said smart, but I don't think really this was a smart play. Because Aisha Mohammed is strong under the rim, not to penetrate from the three-point line, top of the key.
Well, Sarah Agoki has been their best perimeter player, and she didn't even see the ball. Great try, great two. Wow, what a comeback this could be. Turkey close it to 4. Dead in the back court. They get it over the half. And Amukara has it. Good to see. She slows it down, calms it down, then gets into a bit of a hole. Agoki, the hero so far from the three-point line, takes a deep one.
Ooh.
And that goes out of bounds. 4-point game. Nigeria are literally trying to hang on here. Can they get over the line?
Now it's going to be a very important possession for Turkish team. We really need to prepare the offense to try to score this one, to stay and decrease that margin and score.
Turgay breaks down the defense. Inside, outside, extra pass. Lagar goes inside, whips it to Alben, thinks about it. Someone's got to shoot the ball. Sagaris turns it over. They had 3 open looks and took none of them. And the 2 on the break is good. And Sarah Agoki knocks down the layup. Bahar Sagar is a mid-range jump shooter at a very good level. Turkey take the timeout. They're down 6 with 1:06 to go. They could have been down 2, they could have been down 1, but they turned it over.
Yeah, but as we already mentioned before, still 1 minute, 6 seconds left, and Turkey is down by 6 points, still playable. And with the aggression Turkey displayed last couple of possessions and last minutes of this quarter, really, let's see if Nigeria is gonna keep being smart and not rush their offense and prepare and now play the clock for their favor.
Well, you can look at all sorts of statistics that in close games. But the free throw misses for Turkey have been absolutely fundamental to this, alongside the excellent job that Nigeria have done from the free throw line. They're there for a reason. You have to make them, you have to make good percentages. It could have cost Turkey the game. But when you're under pressure, you go to the thing you do most, and most of these players have been used to giving it to someone else. Giving it to someone else and hoping someone else makes the shot. They had plenty of opportunities to take either an open 2 or the 3. Turgay has it. Can't take time here, they've got to go quick. Turgay almost attacks it, going nowhere on the dribble. Now she puts it on the floor. Well, falls over, and Nigeria will come away with it. They don't have to do anything now apart from keep it or find the easy 2, and they do.
This is a big collapse of Turkish defense right now to leave Aisha Mohammed wide open under the rim.
3-possession game now. With not a lot of time, and they cannot. They've got to shoot this. Salah puts it up, is short, gets her own rebound, goes up in the lane.
Oh.
2 is good. 6-point game. That'll stop. They called that unsportsmanlike as well.
You want to commit a foul, but you don't want to commit an unsportsmanlike foul. But
I'm pretty good with that. That's unsportsmanlike. So was the foul under there when they're going for it. And this is the thing that is, you create the rod for your own back. You've got to wear it. This is an unsportsmanlike foul, in my opinion. That's not an attempt to play the ball. That's got to be unsportsmanlike.
absolutely.
Amukara makes the first, continues this tremendous free throw demonstration. And she goes 2 for 2. And that just might be enough. It's still a 3-possession game. We've seen crazier things happen in this game. Ball will be brought in from the side by Naif. And there's a timeout. Nigeria will take it. That'll be their last timeout.
That's a great improvement in free throws in Nigeria team, because last year in AfroBasket they only shoot 68.5%, and if you see this key game for Nigeria and today shooting 88%, that's a massive improvement compared to last year.
Okay, Aisha, Sarah, okay, and Promise, Sarah, I'm gonna need Promise, boom.
It's a long time since I've seen 47 free throws shot in a game.
Absolutely, that's an incredible number within one game.
Everybody's timed out now. No one has any more timeouts.
You go here, Aisha, right to the ball.
Eight-point game, 3 possessions. Turkey pretty much have to steal this and score. Nigeria just get it in. No one needs to panic. Okay, where's the foul? Is there a foul? There's the foul.
There was a foul, yeah.
Yalcin looks very innocently back at the official, but as in most instances, the official's right on top of it. I think, I'm just guessing, that Nigeria might enjoy this win here.
Look at that double-double, 13 points, 10 rebounds.
Generek comes down with the defensive rebound. Turkey have to go quick. Alben thinks about the three. You can't think about it, you got to shoot it. Three's gone, is off. Alben gets the rebound. Penetration, get it back to Alben. Lets the three go, is good. 6-point game, 2 possessions. Need to stop, I think that's it. I think they've done enough. I think they've got a huge win here, Nigeria. All that matters is Nigeria get a 74-68 win over Turkey.
That's a huge win.
There's the confirmation. Nigeria 74, Turkey 68. The game had all sorts of talking points, but the biggest talking point of all is Nigeria get the win. And they will play Argentina in 2 days' time. A win there will mean they'll be second in this group at worst. And that's what it means to Otis Hewley and his team. I have a strong suspicion that this team will enjoy the moment. They've beaten one of the powerhouses of world basketball, Turkey, a team that has had great success, and Turkey complete a double for Africa. Senegal beating Latvia, Nigeria beating Turkey. And coach thanks whoever is appropriate for the win. What an absolute tough performance by this Nigerian team. They did what they had to do, how they had to do it, and are going to enjoy the moment. Celebration begins, Teresa. What a performance, man. Great free throw shooting, yes. But hey, how much heart and toughness did they show?
Yeah, but we should not forget to mention great performance of Okogie, because yesterday she had 2 points in the game. She wasn't really in the game. She played only 7 minutes, and today 22 points. She played 30 minutes. 3 assists, 4 rebounds. That's a great, excellent performance. And what else? She came out with those long distance shots quite on time for Nigeria, because it forced Turkish team to a little bit get out of that paint and open up the space for her teammates to attack and show the strength they have under the rim.
Right, it's very ironic. Okogie leads in scorers. Makara with steals, Olu with blocks. But everyone talks about Nigeria's athleticism, their ability to go inside, their strength, their quickness defensively. But Okogie's ability from the three-point line, as you say, pretty much was the decisive factor. 22 points personal. Shot a great percentage. Agator did a good job, but they had contributions from across the roster. The coach does a great job. The team responds in great style, and now they're in a great position to really go deep in this competition. You know, who knows where this journey might end for Nigeria.
Absolutely, and you know, to get this big win against Turkish team, which has a huge history in basketball, it just definitely give them the boost into their blood, and it's unpredictable what these African teams can do at this championship right now, making their history happen for their nations.
Well, let's not forget, Turkey down by 18 points. It looked over. Huge swing that got them right back in it. And then they go down 17 again, and they still get it back to a 6 and a 4-point game. So great character from that Turkish team, overcoming a lot of adversity and a lot of situations they were not happy with. But hey, Nigeria get the win. Character, yep. Okay, they're not at times they made some crazy decisions down the end of the game. But with Agoki doing this,
And
it was their night. It was their night, and she was just phenomenal from anywhere you can think of on the floor.
absolutely, shooting 50% from the threes, being danger and threat to Turkish defense. Really, really good performance from Agoki.
We're seeing some enjoyment and some pitch. Tenerife, a few members of the Nigerian Federation are there as well. The whole country will be up for this one.
I would love to be in Africa right now, in their nations, because
Well, maybe Nigeria.
being in AfroBasket, I could see what the home fans or the host fans, whoever, African fans could do, and there's going to be loads of music and loads of celebration after this tonight's win of Nigeria.
But as we've said already, it's only day 2. Now they've given themselves an absolute tremendous opportunity to progress to the knockout stage. They're not going to be a team that anyone's going to want to play in a one-off game, because they have it's just so unpredictable in many ways. But they also have some real quality in their lineup, some real quality that can give them a chance against pretty much anybody here.
And as well, the physicality, that the aggressiveness they're showing up. A load of team can struggle with this.
Well, going to get a look at the group table. This is what it means. Australia have the 2-0 record, and they will play Turkey on Tuesday. Nigeria will play Argentina, who absolutely have to win to have any chance. But I don't actually think now that unless they beat Nigeria by enough points, and that whatever we look at the points difference, they have an opportunity to get into the next round. So that'll give Nigeria the chance to go to 2-1. That's a thought. But for now, we'll take a day off, and we'll see you in a day's time. Good night.